What it is, guys, it is your old boy Pilgrim. We're coming back at you with more Dokkan Battle. Now, we are talking again about the EZA Gohan event. The big question that we had was the team that we had built, because it wasn't all Fizz, is how well will this fare against level 25 and then level 30 opponent, considering, like I said, it wasn't optimum. That said, let's go ahead and grab a friend. Let's jump in here and let's see how this team does. I suspect this team is going to hold its own pretty well. Not because I've already done this. Sure. But I do know pretty much what to expect. Real talk, I did kind of blast past this and go, oh yeah, we need to do a video on this. So, I actually have a video coming out on them too. What a great unit to suddenly have here. They're going to increase the defenses of everyone else around them and give us enough ki to just really, really put the hammer down. All right, you know what? I don't have what I want out of that, so I'm going to go ahead and just do this for now. Let's see if we can get their U Super. That would be the best. Okay. Looks like maybe not. Oof. Oof. That's going to negate that U Super. It won't matter. It won't matter. I just want to see what they do damage-wise, so we're going to see about this. Okay? Now, the big thing to remember here, okay, and this is what took me a while to kind of accept with this unit, is they're not really crazy damage outputters. They don't really have a very good damage boost. They're all defenses. 100% defenses. Then the nice part is because these are all Majin Buu Saga units, they just don't take a lot of damage. 78k actually is a pretty big hit, but it would be a lot worse. It'd be like 250k if they weren't Majin Buu Saga. It'd be would have almost one-shot this team pretty much. Okay? So yeah, see, 150k, but that really wasn't an optimum attack. That unit is kind of pointless unless you get off the Mega Colossal. Now that damage should have been a lot higher. That should have been a good hit. So that tells you how much damage mitigation Gohan actually has. Okay? Now, I've not seen... Oh! That's way better than I expected. I'll be real with you. That's way better than I expected. So, very, very good. Alright? Now, I'm going to jump back in here and see about this. And I do want... Can I get one ki if I do this? I don't think I can. Don't think I'll be able to get one ki if I do that. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Couldn't have planned that any better. All right. The important part with this, basically your Majin Buu Saga team it's kind of like treading water, right? They're not really doing much except for the physical units. The physical units put in all of the effort in this one. That said, it's very easily survivable with them. And just watch. I just want to see what he does. 2.5 mil. And his double attack, but it is not a super attack. Oof. He did a double crit earlier, and it was filthy. Now, what's crazy is he almost did super attack levels of damage with a regular attack. So that tells you how bad they're hitting. Basically, with Gotenks, if you get off that 11 key super attack, he raises the crap out of the other super attack if he gets a double attack. Now, people gave me a lot of flack for giving him double attack, but with as often as he double crits, and with the attack boost he gives himself, the second attack, even with not having the same modifier and all that stuff, hits harder than the 11 key if you get that one off. So do keep that in mind with that unit. So let's go ahead and actually jump back up to 30 times. Okay. So here's 30 times damage. This is the final one. This is going to give me my final medal that I need to awaken it. If I had him. Which I don't. That's a thing. And I've almost burnt through all the tickets. I have no tickets left to go. Well, okay, I've got one set of tickets. We'll save those for another time. We're not going to do them tonight. But once again, we have the Dual Dokkan LR. And as much as I would love for him to do something, he's simply not going to. Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and feed him up. Give Gotenks what he needs. And then, yeah. That's actually not a super attack. Oof. Oof. I thought more of the orange key would fall for us. But, as you see, we're not hurting. He's not hitting us. He's not doing much of anything. But our super attacks are also tickling. So, there is that to consider. 51k damage at 30 times with an unoptimal unit. So, nothing worried about. Not losing sleep. But see, his best super attack, well, okay, his second best super attack, is only doing 200k. So, if I had a full Fizz team, they would just rock this. Alright, now what I really want to do here... that's what I want right there. Boom. And then, yep, that'll do that. That'll get us a U Super. And then that. Perfect. Perfect. You couldn't have planned that any better. Alright, Gotenks. Now, the only thing that sucks is Gotenks doesn't have very good defenses, but... how much is he going to do here? 1.6 mil. And an additional... ooh. He hits about half as hard there. That wasn't good. They hit about half as hard too. So the difference between 25 and 30 is night and day, really. So pretty much, if you had an all-physical team, I bet you this would end a lot quicker. But, you know, it is what it is. Alright. So they're just kind of pinging pot shots off of him, and he's just retaliating, which is really what this unit does. He is really one of the MVPs. I would say Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, the physical one, is the MVP, but they're not doing too bad. I can't complain about their effort. Okay. Let's see here. That's a super attack. That's a super attack. And that's going to be a U super. But again, they're not really doing anything. The only thing they're really doing is just preventing damage from being taken. Other than that, they're kind of pointless on the team, I hate to say. Okay? Another 51k hit, but I ain't worried about that. That's nothing. Okay? But the problem is they're not really doing anything in return. They're just not doing anything in return. And yes, they did just dodge. I may have given them level 3 dodge. I'm just saying. Alright. Not a very good hit at all. So that's pretty much a wasted rotation. Pretty much a wasted rotation. Now, I do want to keep... him there. Yeah, okay. Okay. Not optimal, but you know what? It'll work. That will work for my purposes, and this probably will be the last rotation on this one. Now, so the answer is your Majin Buu Saga loaded down with LRs is just kind of treading water. They're waiting for the physicals to come in and do the heavy lifting. But they're not taking damage, so that is a good thing. This team would be despicable in any other game mode, and here they're just kind of putting in work. So take that at whatever value when you want to give that. I have a Fizz team that I can go grab here in a second and throw in here and just see what they do. Yeah. God, look at that. What a... oh my god. And we're done. We don't even need Gotenks. We don't even need Gotenks. It really doesn't matter what they do here. Yep. Done. Pretty easy, pretty straightforward. Not as clean and not as fast as I would have preferred. That's the thing. So let's try one other team real quickly here. So we got level 30. We've got all our rewards. We're good to go. We can just start going above and beyond here. And this is honestly just for shits and giggles at this point. Because you get nothing out of this except for, you know... what do you get? I think you get, yeah, Platinum Statue. So you can get a lot of Zenny at least. Alright, so I'm going to grab him. And then I'm going to go ahead and jump in with the all-physical Majin Buu Saga team. Okay? The team should look very familiar, except we added seal tanks. Why are they... Okay, I'll have to fix that. They're level 49. I thought they were level 150. So we have seal tanks. Now we have this Mighty Mask. And I know this Mighty Mask is a questionable choice for most people. Not for me, okay? He's not going to hit. He's not going to do much damage to him. But when HP is 40% or below, so if we get hit and we get hurt, he'll just start dodging like mad, which will be very, very, very handy. And then this unit, which I just Rainbow Starred today. I have no clue what he's going to do, if anything, on this team. But he does raise attack for 3 turns, so that might help, okay? Now, he does have 80% attack, which generally is not a bad boost. With that 30%, he could come alive. So let's jump back in there. Hit the wrong button. And let's see what this team is capable of, okay? Ooh, I'll use Demonte's Rainbow Starred unit. There we go. Go back over and grab that team one more time, and let's just see what they do. Now, like I said, I am pretty much aware that the Mighty Mask is only going to work when he's, if we lose some health. But I don't know if we're going to get to that point. Well, maybe not yet. We might have to get up way up in the ranks for that to happen. But, you know, it's just that moment where you kind of want to plan ahead. You want to say, okay, what is in the realm of possibility? Okay, let's plan for it, right? Okay, no U super from our LR, so let's compare damages, all right? So I know he doesn't get sealed, but Seal Tank still hits pretty well. And these are all Majin Buu Saga units, so half a mil with his damage mitigation. That is a respectable hit. Unfortunately, he didn't get crit, so that does kind of suck. Not a bad hit. He actually hit harder than Seal Tanks, which is surprising to me. Very surprising. Okay. Hit about as hard as they did. And that was with a colossal damage modifier, and with a crit. So that tells you how good that unit is. That physical the physical Ultimate Gohan is not a bad unit at all. Alright, here we go. That is going to be 4. I need 5 for Gotenks. So I'm just going to go ahead and put him right there. And see if I can coerce him into doing what I want him to do. We'll sweet talk Gotenks into being good here in a second. There we go. There we go. And I'm going to drop that down. Because I really don't think that unit's going to be of any value. I don't think he's going to hit. We could try to hit with him here in a few minutes, but I really just don't foresee that. He's someone I would probably like to get on rotation with the dual Dokkan. With the LRs, with the LR Great Saiyaman. He's probably better with them, I would think, just for their key support. All right, there goes that. Okay, hitting pretty well. Not hitting amazingly, but hitting pretty well. Tells you what these units are really capable of. Now, he's going to be our MVP, 2.3 million. So he's going to continue to really bring it. This team is doing a little bit better. Okay. Would really like to see what he could do with a super attack, but I don't think we're going to get the opportunity. He's off for 3 turns, so I can pretty much guarantee we're not going to get the opportunity. All right. Drop that. And then that. And let's feed this guy up one more time. See what he does. Because he did happy things before. Now, we may not get a chance, but we're going to super attacked. How much damage are we going to take from the super attack? And that is 62k. Could be better, could be worse. Alright. Not bad, not bad. So this team isn't struggling necessarily, but it could be better, could be worse. They are doing nicer things now that we've gotten the other units off of here, but still not what I would say phenomenal. So I think this team's going to still take a little tweaking. But let's see what he does. Good hits. Man, he actually hits really good. I'm shocked. I'm shocked with how well he's doing on this team, but there you guys go. That's 31 times. So, yeah. This team still has a lot of life. Even the other team had a little bit of life left in them. This team's got a lot of life left. So we're going to continue on with this team and see where we get a little bit longer, or is it a little bit longer, a little bit further down the road, and see if we can start getting into the upper echelons of the Extreme Z battle. For now, that is going to be the video. So I will come back to you guys when we get a little further on, and we'll discuss it at that point. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure you do. Subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all this stuff, so you see that new video when it comes out. Other than that, I'll lay your ass out next time.